Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor in this 18-foot nav. Got your Garmin. I had to go up, and I'll show you how to get to that real quick. You go home, and then you go to the menu button right here, and then go back, go home, and then go to settings, and then go to communications. If this ever happens to your wireless device, and then hit the Garmin trolling motor when it's down, and if it doesn't connect, then you go up and hit the power key up there 3 times, and then wait, and it'll connect, and you should get this right here, this tile right here. So we're going to go on this split nav right here. I got your data bar set, just so you know. Then we go sonars. I got all those set up for you. You can change these colors a little deeper, lighter. We're going to go to combos. We'll go to this one right here. And you can see you got your clear view, traditional, and your fishing chart here with your color shading. Go home again. I'm going to go into this one. And then, so right now, I can control this right here. I can hit the prop on, so prop's on. I can steer it right here. Here's your compass right here. So now I can, if I wanted to steer, I'm going to go up this way. And then I'm going to steer it a little bit. You'll see, there you go. Now I want a heading hold. I see how it just went to heading hold right there. If I want to disengage that, I go like this. If I want to hit heading hold, I hit this, or I can do it on that remote. If I want to speed it up, I can go up there and then just hit the prop button. See, so that's green. That's green, that's navigating. See how that's going there? Your course is right here, 172, 173, 180. You got to be going a little faster to get that one there working right, because we're about 170 right there, and I'm saying that's more like 180. But these got to be going a little bit faster to get the accurate reading. I can look at my watch real quick, but I'm sure I'm fine. And then you can zoom out on this. Now, if I wanted to follow this track line that I got right here, and turbo boost, if I hit this one right here, it speeds up. I hit it and disengages it. This one here's your cruise control. Now say I wanted to follow that track line, I'd go where to, I'd go tracks, and I'd say active track, follow active track, 1250, I want to go on that one, follow track, and then it's going to say engage, hit engage. See, now it's going to take me back on that track line that I saved earlier. See it spinning around? Because I shut the unit off. So this is the one I just did. They go by dates. So this other track line, I could go to that one if I wanted to. Where to? Then I go to tracks, and then follow active track. I could pick the time right here at 12:43. Okay, at noon I could hit that one, or this one at 10. This was my starting one right here. So you can go by times on these. Then go back. Okay, then I want to stop that navigation. I can just hit this button right here and it stops it. But then I can hit engage heading hold and it'll take me right there, but I got to make sure I turn the prop back on. So 340, 342, 350, so that would be about right, because zero's over here. Because these numbers aren't going to be that until you get going, because it's course over ground heading. So now I go like this and that brings me back. But now say I wanted to do a route, I could hit this button, that brings this out, stop panning. Then what I can do is say I wanted a route, say way up here, I'll go by the turns. Okay, right, say I wanted one way and the heck up there, I could hit this one right here, and then I could hit Beacon, go to route 2, then I draw a route, then I go here, add turn, then I go, whoop, that's gonna hit me on the ground. Then I'm gonna add turn. What the heck? Cancel, undo. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I see. Add turn. Then I'm gonna go over here. Then I'm gonna add turn. Add turn. Add turn. that turn, that turn, that turn. Then right about there, I'm going to hit done. Now engage. So that's going to take me on this route right here that I just created. Then I hit back. That'll give me how long it takes me to get there, what time it's going to get me to get here on here, and how far off I am. There you go. So now see how it's taking me back on there again, and I'm going to make sure that wheel's straight up there. Now it's going to take me on that route all the way around the corner up there. Pretty cool, huh? And this tells me how far off I'm at. See, I'm getting pretty close to being on track. They're trying to pull me over to the route, so that's good. All right, and then if you want to get out of that, of course, then you just hit the route off here, and that cancels that out. And then I can hit my thing here. Now I'm manually doing this, or I can do it on the right here. If I want to turn it, I can hit this one right here, spin it over. Same token, I'm going to hit a heading hold right there. I would just hit this button right here, and it'd be heading hold. You can see it right up on top. Then what I can do is I can go to anchor lock. I could hit that there, right there. Now, if you look at my speed, I'm at 2.52. Pretty soon it's going to be at 0. 174. So I got this thing pretty well dialed in. So when I'm done with this, I just hit this button over here until it says off. There you go. And I'll put this over here because I'm done with it. And we're at 0.25, 0.9, 0.3. It's finding its best spot. We're pretty much stopped. You can see right there. We're really not going anywhere. 0. How do you like that? Okay, so then to stop that, you just hit that off. Your prop stopped right here. So then when you don't have that deployed or on, you're not going to see this right here. Heading hold, I'm going to knock that off right there, so we're all off across the board. So then what I do is go up here, over here, and then I'll put this right here so you can kind of see. So then what I do is go ahead and you can power off right here. Hold it until those go off. Then you just push on this. This lifts up pretty easy, but you gotta close this. Right here. Like that. Then you come back in here. Well, I ran out of juice, I think.